So we've talked about prioritizing your life through understanding what you value most. We've talked about discovering your purpose. And now we've just set 90-day goals for who you want to be in the next 90 days. Well, you know, there's something that always stands between you and those 90-day goals. It's called the unfinished tasks in your life. And let me explain what an unfinished task is. In his book, Getting Things Done, David Allen talks about an open loop, an unfinished task. The human brain works like this. When you have something on your to-do list that you need to get done, your brain is constantly looking at that unfinished task and thinking it's present tense, that it needs to be done right now, and then it needs to be done all the time until it's completed. So when you walk in and you see your garage in a mess, your garage is saying, "I'm a mess, do me now and get it done." And you know what? It does it all day long, all the time. But what if you don't just have one thing on your mind? What if you have 50 open loops in your mind? We call those things unfinished tasks. Here's how you can take control of those unfinished tasks. In our book, The 7-Minute Life Daily Planner, there are 4 pages for unfinished tasks at work. We want you to take some time and list every unfinished task that you have, not in any order, but just put them in writing. We want you to create a master unfinished task at work list. Once they're in a safe place, your brain no longer feels like you have to be doing it all the time. You can make a commitment to do it in the future, but it has to be in a safe place. We've also given you 2 pages of unfinished tasks at home, from the fact that you've lost a button on your shirt sleeve to the fact that you haven't had a physical in 20 years. The brain doesn't understand what's important and what isn't important. It just knows that you have a lot of things in your life that you haven't tended to, and until you tend to them, you can't move on and accomplish new goals in your life. So, what do you do next? You take that unfinished task list and you create another list right beside it that says, what is the activity I need to do to be able to mark this off my list? Many unfinished tasks can't be done in one step. The garage certainly can't be done in one step. It's going to take a multiple list of steps to get it done. But the only way you're going to have free space in your brain is to begin to proactively attack one of those unfinished tasks one at a time. You can do that by having a master list. Every day you look at your list and you say, I think I'll do this unfinished task and this unfinished task. You take 2 or 3. If you had 50 within a month, you're done. Once you get all these unfinished tasks cleared off your plate, guess what you now have? You have new capacity, new energy, and new excitement to take your life where you want to go. Now you have the ability to go to those 90-day goals. Until you finish those work tasks and those home tasks, you don't have the energy or the capacity. This unfinished task list is one of the most important leadership, time management, and productivity tools we'll be giving you. Take the time to clear your mind, clear the decks, put it all in one safe place, and make sure you go out and buy David Allen's book, Getting Things Done.